Sorry.
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is very new to me. I've got no idea what I'm doing, but here I am. I've been wanting to do this for ages. To be honest, the last 2 months have been a complete write-off. I came back from Europe from like a modeling trip. I had to come home early and then everything just went into lockdown. So the whole world went into lockdown. I need to get back into the swing of things. I've been really out of routine. I've just been enjoying every day. I haven't been exercising. I know that everyone wants really detailed explanations of how I stay lean and how I stay active. So yeah, I'll upload like weekly videos of what I've been doing for exercise and what I've been eating. If anyone has any questions in regards to that, or they want to know anything in particular, leave it in the comments and I can make videos to what you guys want to see. I'll get into filming and all of that, but for now, coffee and a view. So many people are going to think this is gross, but oh fuck, ow, my finger. A bit of a freak when it comes to Vegemite. Here I am. Alright, we're going to the beach. It's so nice today, so beach time. Come on, Jack. So this is what we have been doing during ISO.
What a view.
The dog's doing a poo. Very lucky to be in a place like this. I know so many people always ask, how do you afford to travel? How do you have so much time to travel? We have all the gear, so all we have to do is just pay for fuel and food, so it's not that bad. But like the gear obviously costs a fair bit, but we've collected that over the last 2 years, and now it's just food and fuel. That's about it. Not much to it. There, my little crazy Kofi. Ah! Thanks. Sit right on me. I got Zig a couple weeks ago. I got him when he was 6 weeks old, so he's a lot bigger than he was then, but I got him from Gumtree, and they just had like a litter of 6 or 7. So yeah, I've always wanted a dog, and because of my lifestyle and because of my work, I haven't been able to get one. And now with all this time, I thought it was the perfect time to get a dog. So yeah, here's Zig. He's crazy. So I forgot to have brekkie before coming down to the beach, so I thought I'd make some eggs and avo on toast. Yeah, I'm gonna poach the eggs. I poached eggs before, but I'm gonna give it a crack. So that there. Oh my god, the wind! Alright, so I'm waiting for the water to boil my eggs. Yeah, I get heaps of questions about my diet and everything. I mean, while I've been down here for the last 2 months, I haven't really been focusing on a healthy diet. I've just been eating whatever lasts long. When I'm being super fit, I'll just stick to my protein and my veggies. I avoid carbs, so like potatoes and sweet potatoes and stuff. I'm going back up to the city. I'm gonna be getting back into my daily routine and all that kind of thing, just to kick my ass back into shape. I've been very lazy. So everyone always asks, oh, I just burped. Everyone always asks what my exercise routine is, and my routine is normally like exercise 1 to 2 hours a day during the week, and then weekends I'll just kind of like lay off a bit. I love high intensity cardio, and I love heavy weights, and like you mix the two and it can really like burn fat really well. I'll be getting back into my routine, and I'll put up workouts, I'll put up like what I eat, everything, to show you guys what I actually do. It's probably like a bit of a personal like diary as well, just to make sure that I am sticking to it. Keeps me in check. But I think my water might be boiled, I'm not sure. I'll go check because my camera's dying, so I'm leaving it on charge. Alright. You. Yum. And there's my eggs. They look like typical ball sacks. Cute. Actually tastes insane. Look at that. Avo, sourdough, ham, because I didn't have any bacon, and egg, and then just salt. So we just left the last beach that we were at. So last week I did a Q&A on my Instagram, and I'll answer a couple of questions directly because it's just easier that way. Where do you spend the most time living? I'm in Perth most of the time. The first 3 years out of school, I was just overseas and over east, back and forth, traveling for like 3 years for work. And so now I'm just kind of taking a break and enjoying being at home. I mean, I can't really go anywhere at the moment because of this whole shit going on. How far are you guys going when you travel to the Northern Territory? We were gonna go all the way up to Broome and back through the middle through like Alice Springs and everything. But yeah, that's not happening anymore. We're not allowed to cross the regional borders and the state borders, so we're hoping it all opens up in the next month and we can go up to Broome, hopefully. So I grew up in Perth, did all the normal things as a normal kid does, goes to school, goes to high school. I was heavily involved in sport. I was playing netball, I was swimming, I was doing athletics, I was doing everything. I was like that little tomboy kid that would go and play Oz Kick every weekend. During primary school it was netball and swimming. In high school picking up athletics. I was training literally every morning, going to school, and then every night, and it really takes a toll on your body. I mean, you're young so you kind of bounce back a bit quicker, but when I got to year 11 I hit a stage where I was sick for about 1.5 years. I had to have surgery to get my tonsils out because they're like permanently infected. I was just so ran down. My body, I had shin splints, like broken ankles, just my body was falling apart. I ended up getting into modelling, so I was scouted at 13, and then my mum wouldn't let me start until I was 15, 16. I had to get the grades at school, keep focused, because mum didn't want me exposed to the industry so young. If you don't have thick skin, quite hard to cope. And then I signed with my international agencies when I was in year 12. I had the option to quit school and go to New York, but I just thought I'd done 11 years of school, may as well just finish it off. Later on down the track it'll come in handy when I want to study. I was traveling all after school. I went to New York, lived in New York for 6 months. I went to Sydney and then I came home for Christmas, and then I just went Sydney, Europe, LA, back Melbourne, Sydney, Melbourne, just 3 years of non-stop traveling. Well, last year actually I was in Sydney for 4 months working. Mid-January went to Europe again for another stint, and then I had to come home early because of the virus. Yeah, so that's my story. Hey.
And what a local wine tonight, last night.
Oh yeah. Oh.
They're like $3 each.
It was no dogs allowed. Alright, we just got home and I'm gonna go have a nap. So thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Bye! Is it held close?
You know what you look like? Have you seen The Grinch?